statement from you, Coach?
Well, I think that Coach Hellenthal did a great job of implementing a scouting report where our guys really bought into respecting the opponent. We came out the right way defensively. I think it was 11-2, 9-2, something like that early. They went on a little run, 20-13. At one point, we really locked back in defensively, and I think to these guys' credit, taking the approach of the opponent that's in front of you, and they knew that team was well coached. They knew that they had some ability to do some things that we didn't do well. They made us get in some rotations. They hit some threes. They really hurt us on the offensive rebound because they're a good team. But I appreciate how our guys really took the approach that they respected the game, and they respected especially what we needed to do in the first half.
Shamar, I'll start with you. Just another high-scoring game for you, but again, it was another balanced scoring effort. So this is 2 games in a row that you guys have really done a nice job spreading out offensively.
Yeah, we're just trying to follow the game plan. Coach gave us a game plan to follow, and one of those things is move the ball and share the ball. And guys are finding guys where they want the ball, so it's making it easy for all of us.
Kind of same for you, Lamar and Rayshawn. This has kind of turned into a very balanced offense.
Like I said last game, I think our all-starting 5 can score 20 plus on any given night. But like Shamar said, one of our key points is sharing the ball, sharing the wealth, and feeding the hot hand.
Coach, Shamar led the game in scoring, was 3 for 5 from 3. What impressed you today about his game?
Well, I liked the 3 he made. The 2 he missed, I didn't like as much. I thought that if I can kind of think back on some of his plays and his scoring in particular, I thought he let it come to him a little bit. I thought that it was. I would assume that 3 his makes were assisted. I thought that he picked his spots in the right areas early. Got to the rim a little bit in the second half. So as he continues to just impact us as the Swiss Army knife that he is, he can from a defensive standpoint, from a rebounding standpoint, from ability to handle it and shoot it. That's what I liked about it.
And then Rayshawn, you had just 2 points in the first half, and you opened up the second half with back-to-back threes. Was that kind of a halftime adjustment to get you going there?
I mean, really, only adjustment made. We just upped the ball. I was just wide open for a couple of threes, honestly, but we did emphasize sharing the ball, like you said, and I feel like we just pushed the pace, and it just allowed me to get open threes.
It's one thing for Coach to say share the ball, for you guys to say we share the ball, but it's another thing to execute that. It's another thing to take pride in that. And at least when I watch this team, I feel like, Shamar, you take as much pride in assisting a basket as you do in making it. Rayshawn, same thing. It may be a slow coming, shooting-wise, but you're finding your teammates. I mean, that's like a mentality. I feel like that's a mentality that you share this year.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I just think it gets everybody else going, and it helps your game as well. Like, if I feel good about myself getting him a bucket, when it's my time to shoot, I know they believe in me to knock it down. So.
Rayshawn, I thought you did a great job feeding the hot hands. You realized who was hot at given times. Is that something you try to pick up on? DeMarco, I thought did it well too. You guys really went in different stretches where you each got hot, and that's hard to defend.
Yeah, it's very hard to defend, and that's why I made it an emphasis on trying to get them the ball in certain spots that I know they like to get the ball. I feel like they're a real good corner shooter, so I know that in my head. I just try to get that done.
How much pride do you guys take in what you do defensively as well?
Come on, leader.
Oh, man. Defensively, I feel like every good team I've ever been on has been a good defensive team. Like they say, defense wins championships, and that's our goal. So if you're not guarding well, it's really hard to win. So that's something I always try to keep the new guys locked into is defense is what wins us games. So that's what it is for us.
DeMarco was 1 rebound away from another double-double.
Oh, you did get it.
He got it.
He got it.
So, can you tell that these guys know and want each other to have success?
They got that.
You got that one single play, I think, right?
Yeah, he did, and he went.
Yeah, he
yeah,
knocked
we're-
it down for the double-double, yeah.
Yeah, but
He got that.
it says something about these guys though that they want each other to have a certain level of success, not just winning.
Is it on there?
Statistically.
Make sure it's on there. I don't even want to. He gonna get mad.
Yeah, it's good. They're all on there. You all have triple
You gonna
doubles.
get
Yeah, everyone has a triple double. We're good. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, okay, yeah. I had 10 rebounds too.
Guys, thank you. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Thank you.
It's on.